Hey, welcome back to the neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Welcome to the neighborhood. We're gonna do the gender tag really quick. Question 1. How do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? You go first.
I guess I would just say a girl, I guess.
Like a cis girl?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably fall more under the agender, but I just like the trans umbrella term. When in reality, for my entire gender and sexuality, I use queer.
I feel kind of floaty about saying a girl though, to be honest. But I don't talk about that much, so we're gonna move on.
Really?
Yeah. I talked about this a long time ago.
You've never talked to me about this.
Like literally before I ever knew you.
You've never talked to the tran friend about this?
Like literally before I ever
One
knew
moment.
You.
You can't see my leg. Other leg.
You can see one of mine. Hold on. Now you can see kind of two.
Now we're just comfortable.
This is actually really comfy.
For me, I use trans if I'm identifying just my gender, but I use queer if I'm doing gender and sexuality. Like my overall identity is queer. Because I think my gender is pretty agender, but more masculine agender. I'm making so much of this up right now.
Would you say like trans masc?
Trans masculine, but like I'm also slightly feminine, and so
maybe
it's
like
just like
androgynous.
a masculine. But it's like I identify as male.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean my gender is necessarily male.
Gotcha.
Because like I want people to see me as male, but I don't always feel 110%.
So you want to like present male, but you wouldn't necessarily say you are male, or you are but like
I am male, but like
you know what I'm saying,
right? Like it's probably closer to agender, but I want people to see me as a guy.
Yeah.
Even when I wear my booty shorts. What pronouns honor you?
She, her, they, them.
He, him, mostly. They, them. Before, like, they, them every once in a while, but for the most part it's he, him.
Yeah.
Describe the style of clothes that you wear most often.
Okay, if we're being real, most often I just look like a bum, but I really like what I'm wearing today, which you can't really tell, but we're gonna, outfit shot. I really
She's wearing black pleather creepers with white platforms, some black leggings with sheer cutouts, and an Ivy Park hoodie that is white, blue, and black that says Ivy Park on the sleeves.
I really like dressing kind of sporty, high-key, just like, I like dressing butchy, but not like, this is more in the middle, I guess. Yeah. Would you say?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know Flitch isn't a real thing, but like that's the vibe I'm going for.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
Like right in the middle. Because, I used to dress really, really feminine, but like, yeah, that's not me. And it like, oh my god, I went through my closet today and I got rid of like so much stuff.
That's good.
It felt really good. I got rid of like all of these like floral dresses and like lace skirts. Like who am I? I don't like that. Like I really like wearing makeup and stuff, but the rest of me, I don't. I want to look really masculine. Yeah, especially because like I don't like my chest, so I don't want to, like, I don't like showing that off.
Right.
It's really uncomfortable.
And there'll be another video for that.
Yes.
My style is punk grunge hipstery. Like, most of the time I like wearing all black, like black Doc Martens, black jeans, of just a giant black t-shirt and like a flannel. Lately, because it's been hot as tits out,
God,
I've been wearing my Doc Martens and like really short shorts, which is weird-ish, and like giant t-shirts and like a flannel and like usually a snapback or a beanie, because I have this weird thing where I can wear super short shorts and I can like wear feminine clothing on like the bottom, but on top has to be like a giant t-shirt or something really loose fitted. So yeah, there's just like a weird feminine masculine mix going on with my fashion right now. Yeah. But it's usually pretty punk, and like I have a mohawk, and so I generally try to be as punk as possible. Which is a good look. Thank you.
Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair?
Well, I have a mohawk.
Let's talk about head hair first, and then like body hair the rest.
So I have a mohawk, and I've kind of dyed it every color possible, and I've gotten rid of it and gotten it back a lot, but I feel like the most comfortable with a mohawk, just because I feel like it's pretty androgynous most of the time. So it's a comfortable middle ground. I currently hate my hair, so I have to change my hair due to outside circumstances that I don't want to get into right now. But
I really love having colorful hair. That's my thing. I recently, like a few months ago, I cut it short-ish, and the chick didn't go as short as I wanted, so it's kind of in this weird, awkward halfway length right now because it's not the actual length that I wanted. And so I really hate it right now because to me, that's like worse than having like a haircut you don't like when it's short.
Yeah.
Is like, I hate having like in between. So I kind of want to grow it out long right now, but yeah. I don't know. Changing hair has always been like a really big thing to me. I had blonde hair for like 3 years, which was weird. But yeah, colored hair is like my true passion. Ooh, look at this lighting.
Ooh.
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 We're filming in a car.
And then body hair. I go through really weird phases where I don't want to shave at all because I want to feel as masculine as possible, and then where I want to shave as much as possible. Because like if I'm wearing super short shorts, it's just like I just kind of want to have no leg hair every once in a while. But every once in a while I also just don't care. So it just kind of depends on if I am in the schmood for it or not.
In the schmood? Because
like if you shave, it always grows back out. And if it's long, then you can always shave it. So I don't have like that big of a connection to my body hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't have like a connection to it either, I guess. In the winter, I am a mammoth.
A yeti.
A yeti. Every other time of the year, it depends on what I'm wearing. Like if I know I'm gonna wear like a t-shirt or something, the pit's gotta go. It's gotta go. And then like if I know I'm gonna be wearing like shorts or like a skirt or something. Skirt. Fuck.
Not a skirt.
Not a skirt. If I know I'm gonna be wearing something that shows my legs, then I'll shave my legs.
Right.
And I shave above the thigh.
I don't.
Yeah.
I never shave above the knee just because I'm lazy and I just don't care.
Yeah. So that's about it. Or if I'm wearing a bikini. Is that TMI? I don't think so.
No. I mean, if I'm hanging out with my girlfriend the next day, like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Bush confidence. I'm sorry, I was rewatching the L Word and they kept saying, like, you gotta have bush confidence. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Definitely not, but that's
No,
fine.
I have zero bush confidence.
Nope.
Oh my god, I bought wax strips today.
Did you really?
I bought them 2 days ago. Oh my god, remember when I was like, wait, can you wait like 5 minutes before you go on break because I have to buy some things? You know what I bought?
Wax strips.
I bought a box of wax strips and I also bought some Skinny Pop popcorns. Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave?
No.
No, but I do shave right here because it just looks weird with makeup on. And also sometimes I get one hair here.
One.
Just one.
Every once in a while, if I'm feeling super masculine, I will face shave just for the feeling of it and just for the routine of it. But most of the time I just don't care, and I find that it breaks me out more. It's supposed to help with acne, but it doesn't.
Is it?
It's supposed to because it's like an exfoliator.
I feel like that only would work like if you had like,
right,
you know what, like really good skincare, like really good like
right.
A
But
moisturizer.
I only like face shave if I'm feeling it and like feeling extra masculine and just want to give myself a little confidence boost.
Yeah. Talk about cosmetics. Do you wear makeup?
No.
Yes.
You wear a lot of makeup.
God, yes.
It's fine.
You know, it's just like my thing. I can fully leave the house without wearing makeup, but I definitely prefer to have it on. Part of it's just like I have really bad skin, and then the other part is just I really like being able to change my look because
right,
you see me every day. I have like a different look pretty much every day.
Today's the I'm dead but alive look. Yesterday was no eye makeup, and the day before that was I'm a unicorn.
Did I have no eye makeup? I don't remember what I was wearing yesterday.
No. I didn't, I mean, unless you had like one color, but you didn't have anything drastic on, I don't think.
Possibly. I usually wear like pink eyeliner for some reason. That's been my thing lately.
That looks good. But with makeup, I wore makeup all through high school, just because I was really self-conscious of my skin. And then like my junior year, I was extremely masculine, but I loved wearing mascara because I thought it made my eyes look good, and so I was like,
it makes your eyes pop.
The boy with mascara, which is fun and fine.
Do you paint your nails?
No.
I try to once in a while, but to be honest, like the maintenance is just too much.
I bite my nails too.
I think my nails look disgusting. I think my cuticles are disgusting, like absolutely gross, and I hate that about myself. And I sometimes do gel nails just because like it keeps the color on a lot. We both work retail, and it just would come off.
Yeah, and I also pick my nails a lot, or like bite my nails a lot, and so it just doesn't last, and so it's not worth it.
Same. And I don't know, I like the look of it, but with gel nails, like the thing is it just your nails keep growing, and I can't have that.
Right. I painted my nails black like an hour before work the other day, and by the time I got to work 3 weren't painted anymore, and then by my first 15 all of them were off.
Wow.
Just because I pick them off so like violently.
See, also that's the thing is like if I pick my nails off, which I do with, wow, that sounded really terrible. Yep. If I pick the nail polish off though, like it damages my nails and I don't like that.
Right.
All right, what kind of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? If any.
If any.
What the fuck?
Who's talking about the perfumes?
Oh, because I was about to say, who's not showering?
I think I use like some minty smelling man body wash, and I use the same deodorant as you.
We wear the same deodorant.
Not the same stick of deodorant.
No, it's the exact same stick. We share it. We don't live together. It's a little bit difficult. Sometimes we have to commute in the mornings.
Or you bring it to work.
We bring it to work. I've done that. Oh my god, do you know what? I have a little sample one in my backpack at all times now.
But yeah, we use the same kind of deodorant, which is like the Orange Degree one for
it's
men.
Like, it's like called like Energy or something, and it's like
something weird. But
it's masculine, so good. But it smells really, really good and like kind of like fresh, like sporty. I don't know.
And I also wear Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, the men's fragrance, for cologne.
My body wash changes a lot. Sometimes it's like a little bit more masculine. Sometimes like this time it's fucking girly as oh hello. As for fragrance, it really just depends on my mood. I don't actually have a cologne, but I really want one because I really don't like any of the scents I have right now because to me they're too feminine.
Right.
Like, yeah, I don't like that.
See, I like having a signature smell because then like, I don't know, I spray it on people I like and I'm like, this is mine. And like, I like having this, what was I saying? I like having a signature smell because it's like comforting almost. And like,
you smell it again and you're like, oh,
I'm like,
me.
oh, I smell like me. And like, especially because it's a more masculine cologne, I feel like if someone were to just smell me, they'd be like, that's a man.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
That's kind of why I like the deodorant, because it's like hidden. Like you can't really, like, who's smelling my armpits? That's weird.
Don't smell armpits.
Don't do that. If you're into that, I'm sorry.
Fine.
That's fine. But I'm sorry, I'm not. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often?
Let's do question by question with that one. Yeah, I get misgendered on a daily basis. And the thing that's interesting, because I have other trans friends, and before they started to transition, being misgendered bugged them a lot. And it's fine. Like, I totally understand. It sucks, because you're like, I am this way, I just can't look this way or sound this way yet. But I want to, so it sucks when people misgender me. But I'm kind of in like the middle with the gender spectrum, and so I understand how I sound, I understand how I dress, I understand what I look like I can look in the mirror and I'm very self-aware of that. And so like, if someone misgenders me, I know that it's an honest mistake most of the time. So I kind of just don't care, because like, I know my voice is higher than like an average cis man's, which is fine, and like, you know, it's not a big deal. And so I've just kind of roll with it.
I have not experienced being misgendered because I still like identify as a girl, so you know.
Yeah.
Floaty girl, but a girl. Do you experience dysphoria? How does that affect you?
Not often, because I am in the middle. And so I'm like kind of okay with everything. Every once in a while I'll like have certain dysphorias, like I'm not like laying in bed upset about it. I just kind of like experience minor dysphoria. That works.
Sorry, we're running out of light.
So like, I just like won't like my chest sometimes and I'll want to cover it up, but I don't like my junk, and so I won't let anyone do anything with it. TMI, but whatever. But I don't have like severe dysphoria ever. I used to, really badly, but not anymore.
My thing is like, I feel really like terrible about just like my chest. I'm possibly getting a breast reduction in the near future. We're just waiting on insurance right now to see if they approve it or not. So I've got like 6 or 8 weeks is what they said. And I think after I have that, I'll probably be okay. Keyword probably, because I genuinely don't know if I just don't want a chest or if I want it smaller. Do you know what I mean? So
right.
we're gonna see what happens.
Right.
But yeah, so I guess that's what I experience. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children?
Possibly.
Possibly also. It just depends on the partner, to be honest.
Right.
Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you?
Nope.
Hell no.
Nope.
If I'm with somebody, they can have the kid. Thank you so much.
Right.
Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have?
I want to be an equal caretaker with my partner.
I second that. I don't see like the point of like one being more important than the other. I guess like I understand like the concept of like one is like the more nurturing one,
right, or
something, but I want it to be equal. Like
I want us to both be like a safe person for the kid. I don't want one person to feel like safer than the other for the kid. I just want it to be like an equal, like completely equal.
Yeah. Talk about money. Is it important for you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one?
Yes, but I don't want to be the sole provider.
I second that. Like, again, it's just about being equal. I don't see the point of, like, me trying to earn more money than somebody else or, you know, striving to be... Do you know what I mean?
We just answered the rest of that.
Is it important to you that you earn more money than any partner? Oh, right, no. We did. Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you?
I will generally offer to pay for myself on a date, or like if I'm taking the person out, like if I've made the point to take the person out, then I want to pay. But if it's like we're just like mutually deciding, especially because I'm in a longer term relationship, like I'm like, you can get you, I'll get me, unless I make a point of being like, I'm gonna take you out to dinner. And I don't get uncomfortable when other people pay for me because I'm broke.
I'm also broke, but I feel really bad when other people pay for me. I'm hella single, so if like somebody, like if me and somebody are like meeting up for a date or even just like hanging out just to like see what's going on kind of thing, I always offer to pay for them. I just feel like I need to do that. I don't know why. Nobody has told me to do this, but I am. Like, I will always pay for other people. I don't know. I do. I pay for him all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's like the nice thing to do when you're going out with somebody, but I don't know.
Right.
And it's not like me trying to like control the situation either. It's just like, I don't know. All right. Anything else you want to share about your experience with gender?
No, because I think we're going to make another video about that. And so if there is anything else that has to do with gender, I think we'll probably address it in the next video, because I think this was just the tag. Or we might add on to the end of this, depending on, you know, what we schmeal.
Oh, I was going to just like edit this today.
Oh, great. Never mind.
So this is going to be the end of that. We will eventually do a video on actual gender stuff. And we'll get more in depth on like expression, how we feel, everything.
The stories of how coming out and all that. And well, at least my gender journey.
Coming out.
And coming out.
That? I've never felt that.
Okay. Well, we gotta go. Welcome to the neighborhood. And have a good night.
Have a safe trip home. What if that's how we ended it?
Well, that's kind of creepy because they're in our house then.
Why are you in my house? Why are you in my car?
Have a good night, you guys.
Have a great rest of your day.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.